his court fees. A good turnout, by the looks of it, a real good turnout. Somebody gonna tell me what we're at here? I got video going. What's going on?
What's going on?
You know what's going on?
This is a fundraiser for
Ed Smith, because those people are using our tax dollars to sue him, which is totally incredible.
Absolutely.
Like, it's mind-boggling.
Makes you mad,
They can get
right?
away with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mind-boggling.
Perfect.
Everything she just said.
Everyone's attention. My name is Jeff Birch. On behalf of the organizing committee, I just want to thank everyone for coming. What a fantastic response to a government agency that tries to bully a private citizen for whistleblowing. Good job. The leader of this movement, if I could call it that, we all admire all the great work he's done, and I want to introduce Ed Smith.
Thank you, everybody. Before I say, I'm not going to talk too long, but the first thing I need to do is thank those who organized today. I think the importance of an event like today can't be understated, and I think you would all agree. Today does more than raise funds for the fight that we're about to enter, but it galvanizes, not only in our minds, but in the minds that we're opposing, that this fight is real. There are members out there in the NPCA world and in our regional government world who are still saying that this fight that has started to emerge, this movement that has started to emerge, is a small special interest group that is just over vocal, if you will. What they need to understand is that citizens can never be a special interest group. Citizens are the people. And the people is not a special interest group. None of us have any financial gain to come out of this. What we have is a duty to stand up to our government and to demand from them. So this event today is very important because it does galvanize that and does start to make it clear. And so I don't even know all of the people that were involved. Right from the start, when Jeff and well, actually, do you want to name them all? Because honestly, I know I'm going to say Peter, Gil, and people like that, but I know I'm going to leave people out. So I hope it's all right for me not. And so what I want to say is to everybody who organized today, thank you very much, and to the band and to the food preparers, the bar, everybody, thank you very much for making today possible. One or two more minutes while I've got the microphone and say that as of this week, without going too deep into it, we're about to enter a new phase of this struggle. It'll become public more towards the end of the week. I want to beg all of you to stay tuned, to follow the media. I know it's hard to follow local media, but try to follow because things are going to start to happen. And the only thing that's going to make this movement a success is that people put in the effort to follow the issues and to be involved and to speak out to your elected representatives. We're going to start to identify those elected representatives who are the most involved on the other side, and we're going to make sure there's a political price for them to pay in the end. Time for them to do the right thing has come and gone, as far as I'm concerned. We've been involved in this struggle now for, I don't know, 9 months. I feel like I'm a neophyte because I know that there's others that have been fighting this a lot longer. But for whatever reason, they've targeted me as the one to try to make an example of, but make no mistake about it, they may be seeming like they're after me, but they're really after us. They are trying to teach the people of Niagara who's in charge, and they feel that by making a very public example of someone, the rest of us will fall into line. We need to not do that. We need to stay in touch with the issues. You need to get more people involved, and we need to make sure that there's a price for these guys to pay. And it starts with this motion that they just passed for the audit, where they have actually wrestled control of the audit back into their own hands. Start following the issues. It's going to be in the media. I can't thank any of you enough for showing up here today and just supporting this cause. It's going to get exciting. The ride's going to get better from here on. And there's one other person that I need to thank, and that's my wife, Margaret. If you don't have a sense of who I am, these guys, when I say these guys, I mean this side that we're opposed to, have done all the things as stupidly wrong as they could have, and that is, they will not ever be successful at intimidating me away. But so the ride for me has not been difficult. I can't say the same for Margaret. She's the one that's had to put up with, our whole household has changed because of what's going on right now, and it's been hard on her. And I need to acknowledge that, and I need to thank her for putting up with it to date, because it's going to get worse, and she knows it.
You have friends.
A year from now, it's over, I guarantee. Or by the 2018 election cycle, it's over. Unfortunately, I can't say very much today. If this was a week from now, we're just in this phase of, anyway, I won't get into it in detail. But the leash comes off me very soon, and it's going to get a lot more vocal, and we're going to really need you guys to stay in touch with the issues and be ready to respond. So thank you again for coming out today. I can't thank you enough. And my pledges to you today is I won't be backing down.
I just want to give a special round of applause to the lead organizer of this event, Peter Gill. An incredible amount of work. And in about 5 minutes, we'll be doing some draws, 50-50, and some other draws are coming up, so stick around.